Welcome back to episode 3 of Why Gen Z is Quietly Quitting the American Dream. In the last episode, we uncovered why so many young people are walking away from the old script. But quitting doesn't mean giving up, it means creating something new. So let's explore the alternative dreams Gen Z is building and how they might reshape the future. One of the biggest shifts is the rise of the digital-first lifestyle. Gen Z is turning side hustles into full-time careers, selling art online, building personal brands, or creating niche businesses from their bedrooms. And instead of waiting for a corner office, they're crafting their own paths, proving that income can be as flexible as the internet itself. Another alternative dream is community over competition. Gen Z is drawn to shared living, co-working spaces, and even co-housing projects. They've realized that isolation is costly, financially and emotionally. By pooling resources and building collective support systems, they're challenging the hyper-individualism that defined earlier generations. Minimalism and sustainability also shape their vision. Gen Z questions the need for big houses or endless possessions. Instead, they value mobility, experiences, and eco-conscious living. This isn't just a lifestyle choice, it's a political statement against the consumerism that fueled climate change. Their dream is lighter but also more enduring. Spiritually, many Gen Zers seek balance between work, rest, and meaning. They explore mindfulness, alternative faiths, or secular philosophies that prioritize well-being over wealth. This dream is less about climbing ladders and more about inner peace. For them, fulfillment isn't bought, it's cultivated. Geopolitically, their choices ripple outward. As Gen Z reshapes the labor market, they also reshape economies. Their preference for remote work, for example, redistributes talent globally. A coder in Ohio can now collaborate with a startup in Nairobi. This interconnected dream challenges old power structures and builds new global networks. Politically, their rejection of the old dream is turning into activism. They demand fair wages, affordable housing, and climate justice. They're not just leaving the system, they're pressuring it to change. The alternative dream isn't passive, it's disruptive, reshaping policies and institutions from the ground up. Social media acts as their blueprint. Platforms like TikTok and YouTube are full of Gen Z voices documenting new ways of living: van life, digital nomadism, tiny homes, and ethical startups. These aren't just trends, they're visions of an alternative future spreading globally at lightning speed. Of course, this dream has risks. Gig work lacks stability. Shared living can be messy, and rejecting consumerism doesn't erase economic hardship. But Gen Z seems willing to take those risks if it means reclaiming autonomy and authenticity. To them, imperfection is better than disillusionment. The harsh truth? Gen Z isn't just quitting the American dream, they're rewriting it. Their version may not promise suburban houses or 9-to-5 careers, but it offers freedom, community, and purpose. And maybe that's exactly what the world needs in an age of crisis. Not a dream of more, but a dream of enough.